feedback to Viviziepop right now. We have this amazing painting with this amazing eye. Look at this eye, beautiful eye. I have already separated here character from background. And what we are going to do right now. First thing, we gotta think, what is the context happening here? It's a sunny day, okay. We know it's a sunny day. And what more? We know this character is in front of a beach, in front of a beautiful place, an amazing place full of water. So we gotta adjust ourselves into thinking that all the time, whenever we go paint the muzzle, whenever we go paint the fur here in the cheek, whenever we go paint any part of its body, we're gonna think this character is an open space that's going to receive a lot of light, a lot of light. Okay, let's start getting our background and our character ambient light all working. Background darker, background much darker. This blue here, this amazing blue, we are going to turn into a little bit more saturated and darker blue. Yeah, here. We are not thinking of details now. Remember, whenever you're starting out, 0 details in your mind. All I want to be in your mind is, if I just had one eye and my vision was extremely poor, like I lost most of it, and I was looking like, would I see my drawing looking cool or not? Right now we are into the blurred part. We are into the make it darker. The sky is white. Okay, the sky is white, but we need to think, hey, if the sky is white, there's going to be a strong light more into white into the character and in the ocean. It's hard to have a strong blue ocean with a pure white clouds sky. Especially because one is reflecting the other one. The sky is like, haha, I'm gonna make the ocean reflect, so the ocean get brighter. Okay, this is going to be our reference to from where we were and where we are now, okay? You can already see the difference. I'm making the character more focused. How more focused? Not only making what is far away darker, but also making what is in the corner darker. That already makes like huge improvement. I'm going to make a darker sky. Do you see that I'm keeping the clouds here, like it's bringing attention to the face? I'm keeping the ones that you did here, but I'm keeping them a little bit stronger, like they're arrows pointing into the face. Like, hey, have you seen this face? Have you seen this face? I think you wanna see this face. Now the ocean is starting to get a line, and something that I love doing when I'm drawing an icon, a portrait, is called fog. Behind the characters layer, I just love picking a grayish color and applying around the character. I just love doing that because it's like a small silhouette happening, you know? Careful, do it gentle so people don't really notice and go like, whoa, how did this character have so much contrast to the background? Dual color, because if you want to have a strong color, you gotta have a dual color. If you want to show some place brighter or stronger, you gotta have other place that is grayish and, let's say, uglyish. If you want to have beauty, you gotta have ugliness. If you want to have ugliness, you gotta have beauty. An example, you're drawing a very creepy art for some kind of horror thing. There are parts of your art that is going to look very beautiful. Like, it's a place full of books and there is a monster trying to get you. The monster is going to be the creepy part, but the books and the rest, the room, I know you're gonna do it like, wow, contrast. Yes! Yes! Now we lock this layer so we can only paint inside of it. From what I see in this shadow here, the light's coming from above. But I see in this shadow also here, the light's coming from above. If the light's really coming from above, I'm going to be radical at it. Radical. What do I mean by that? Take a closer look at what I'm going to do. The nose is going here to the middle, but the other side there's going to be light because it's following strictly the frontal area of the body. There's a small accumulation of meat here happening. When there is a smile, there's accumulation of meat up here. The face, if we look at the perspective of the face, this is happening to the face. It looks like the face is a little bit inclined. It's a little bit inclined. In the ears, they are on same level. Ears are on the same level, but face is inclined. If face is inclined, it's just like programming. If this is happening, so robot program this move, X and Y, blah blah blah. So here we're going to make this other ear lower, okay? Not only that, this nose perspective, we can change that. I like how both nostrils are lower, but the place where it's shining up here in the nose, we could make it just go swoosh down. And following this perspective that we can see here half of the muzzle and upper part. If we think this as a rectangle, this would be what was happening. Yeah. Only if we do even a little bit more like this, so the nose perspective would change and it would be going here and here. Change. We're gonna be changing the anatomy. Since the face is bending a little bit, we could be doing here locks of fur. This is a sum up of the main things that we are going to choose in the face, okay? Since the face is bending, look at me right now. There is this bending. Do you know when you have a fluffy dog or a fluffy cat and the cat you just look at the neck and there is a lot of fluffiness, things like choo in the neck. That's what we are going to apply in this neck, especially because the fur that was all condensed together, you just open, so there's going to be those little here, like this, those things here of fur. So we are going to see some fur things happening this way. This movement right here, okay? We can change a little bit, so we can understand better what's happening with this shadow. A little bit of shadow down here. Ears, we're gonna adjust to the face bending movement. If the face is bending, you're gonna be following it. There's gonna be a little bit towards. And if this one is going a little bit lower, the other one is going also a little bit lower too. For shoulders. If this charter is a slim charter, we're just gonna keep this size right here. I'm gonna make a lot of fur in this neck here. And again, since it's bending close to here, okay? This area, there's a lot of fur and it's just joining. Remember that when the fur is getting too much out or just smash it together, there's going to be this little things happening. Fur bending, muzzle perspective, hair. I don't have much to talk about the hair. I enjoy the hair. I'll just do more locks differently here. It looks like the charters with the shoulders frontally like resting, you know, like in this position, a little bit curved. I need to show how fluffy this area here is to show this movement happening of the face bending. Okay, let's go for it.
Do you feel courageous? Do you see greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim.
Okay, remember the concept is a sunny day. If this character is in a sunny day, what is going to happen inside of the shadows? That's right, a reflection, especially here. This is this white fur. White fur gonna be reflect, gonna be swash. We can have a shadow inside of the light. That's something that can happen. I see they doing it a lot. They who? Other artists that prefer doing more of a big shading. We can see this eyes extra relaxated, like heck yeah, I'm having a great day at the beach. So we can see the upper eyelid a lot. And we're gonna be seeing that a lot. As an example here, you're gonna be reflecting just a little bit of that pink, why not? Just for curiosity. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to make it reflect blue. Go for gray. Yeah, but there's going to be a reflection here.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race.
First bending here.
On the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave.
This type of movement, okay?
I had to leave to find my way.
There's a difference between this side and this side here. This one's going to get darker with more shadows. White's going to get darker. Because we gotta always be thinking, hey, different side. Minecraft, this is one side of the character, this is the other side of the character. Think of a rectangle happening here. And since this is closer to the clouds, you're gonna be receiving much more reflection and things alike. I'm going to liquefy right now. I'm going to force the character to look even more side. Okay?
Keep me where I'm standing, and I don't wanna be where I am. And I want something more, take a chance. It could be possibly my last dance, my last dance. And I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.
Even better! You can make this one here going up, this one here going up, and going behind the head. Like, haha, so you like my pose?
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game.
Shadow and light are cold. Why there is no warm color and still look good? It's not necessary for you to make it good with warm color. Well, the pinky hair and thing is warm, and here this shadow is purple. For me, it's already considered warm. But if you mean warm like red, it doesn't need red to look good. But we can add some brownish tones here in the white. You can make anything look good. It really depends on your creativity, your ability to put colors together.
I wanna be great. I'm gonna be so it's never too late. Game face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me and come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun, and now you're gonna face.
I'm thinking here of movement, I'm not thinking here of details. I gotta repeat this like 1,000 times. I'm not thinking of details, I'm thinking where the freak is the fork coming from and where it's going.
I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming.
Here just because it's taking sunlight. Look at this, I'm not thinking of hair strokes, I'm thinking of, hey, sunlight, sky is reflecting here. Now we are adding reflection of the hair getting pinky, little by little. Okay, everything here in the corner. I'm going to make everything darker and then brighter.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way.
Okay, I'm going to change mode of my brush to color dodge. I'm gonna go cray cray now. Oh damn, that's too much cray cray. Okay, now I'm going cray cray.
Pulling a mob, pushing a train.
Here, brighter. You get extra brighter here.
I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test, expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second, this life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing, new focus, no guessing.
Okay, this part here totally needs us to work more on it. Smudge 2. What the freak? 78 strength. Okay, 78.
What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy.
Try to think of specific places that this highlight's going to be. They are never random. They need to be extremely well positioned. As an example, here I made thinking of what I have seen in many doggo references and wolf references. Here because of zygomatic bone, and here because of the bone in forehead. It's just changing side of the face.
I wanna be first, work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight.
Zygomatic bone is going to receive a specific shadow. The blue of the scene, make it stronger. Now it's time that we want to make things shine. Even the clouds is gonna be shiny.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it.
Our main thing was anatomy, giving focus into the character, make the character the hottie that should be. We change the size of shoulders, we change a little bit the perspective, the pose to make him more open, more like, I know how hot I am. Since perspective of heads going down, we made hair going down. Even if it's spiky, it's not going that up, because head's just going to side, ear going to the side too. We can make the other ear. Almost forgot about it.
Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great, yeah, yeah.
Would make chest fluffy, more detailed. Take attention from the face. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. We can make the fur in the chest even more detailed without taking out the attention. But it's about not giving too much contrast. You can make it, but using the levels that you already have here, you know? Don't add like strong dark colors. Or try to not use too much contrast, because we don't want too much contrast.
In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring.
Hey, you watching this on YouTube, why not leave a like, subscribe, and comment if you want more content like this. Remember, we have a Patreon where you can get a feedback paint over just like this one. You want one like this one in your art because I don't know what to do in my art, can you help me? I am here, come to my Patreon, I'm gonna help you. Or if you want to learn more by yourself, why not? Why not? Just try to get into our game road and check out our amazing tutorial packs. We have amazing tutorials about humans, about animals, about food, about furries, about whatever the freak it is.